Thanks for asking. And how about you?
I'm also doing great as sweet as fiddle, ma'am.
Oh, great. So,
Yes,
as we
ma'am.
are meeting first time, please introduce yourself.
Yes, definitely, ma'am, definitely. So, as you know, my name is Shweta. I'm connected to you from Nagpur, Maharashtra. I'm married and I have a one kid, one child. He's a 9 year old, and I live in joint family. About my educational qualifications, so I have done my master in business administration, in HR and marketing. And right now, I'm working in the CSIR NERI as a project assistant last 4 years, since last 4 years. And this day, I'm very passionate about this language. So I'm here to communicate with people. This is my hobby this day. So I'm communicating with people, and every day I'm doing conversation with some people. That's all, yeah, about me in nutshell, ma'am.
Yes. Wow, great. It's interesting. Yeah. So,
Thank you.
do you know me or do you need my intro as well?
I know you, ma'am, but you have to give me a little bit introduction because I have been seeing lots of video of you.
Wow. Thank you. It's my
Yes, ma'am.
pleasure. Yeah. As you know, my name is Geeta Thakur. I'm from Uttarakhand. And as far as my qualification is concerned, I'm MA in English and I'm a teacher in a private school. Simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel named Elevate English with Kita Ma'am. If I talk about my core of interest, so I love yoga. That's all about me.
So very good things, ma'am. Because I always heard about you. You are passionate for, like, you are conscious for your health. So that's why you do. At least you wake up at 4, right?
Yeah,
Every day.
oh, you know a lot of me, huh?
Anything because I'm a learner, and these days I'm doing practice for learning English. And I'm only just reading books and watching the video. I'm following you, Karishma Chauhan, ma'am. I have been seeing some of video of you, and that time I get very motivated. Your teacher and your way of speaking is too good, ma'am. So I'm very appreciate from you.
Really. It's
Yes,
really
ma'am.
a nice experience when we just heard good things about us. Yeah.
No, ma'am. Your speaking way of speaking is very calm, and like you're the you are. I understand what you're speaking. You know, like
Yeah.
your flow is very slow, not in rush.
Hmm. Thank you.
Yes,
Actually,
ma'am.
I just want to say this thing only. If you just want to convey your message to other, your communication should be in a calm and simple way. It should not be very advanced, we can say, so that everyone can understand what you want to say. If you are not able to convey your message to others, so there is no use of that conversation, according to me. Yeah.
Right, ma'am. Yes,
As
ma'am.
I'm just observing that you are quite happy person. So what is the reason behind this happiness?
No, ma'am, I'm always happy with my family. Whenever I'm staying with my family, na, so my like bone of my what is the nahi, what can I say? I can't understand, ma'am. How can I say? When I stay with my family, I'm always happy because only Saturday and Sunday I get time, and I say, and I like I spend more time, quality times with my family in those day only. So I feel happy.
Yes, that's great because whenever we just spend quality time with our near and dear ones, so that time we feel that we are just on cloud nine because
Yes, yes.
because we are doing everything for our family. If we are happy and we are making others happy in our family, so it is the marvelous thing. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I ask you one thing. Look at me right now. I'm just whenever I'm talking with you, I'm fumbling. But whenever I'm talking on the like audio call, na, that time I'm not fumbling. But I don't know why it's happening with me right now. I'm just oh,
You are
again someone calling.
you are
Sorry.
fumbling only with me or with others as well.
Actually, I didn't have any of video call. Only last 1 week before, I had conversation with Manju Mishra, ma'am. Or
Okay.
every day I'm just talking over the phone only on audio call. I'm not in video call.
But
So I'm fumbling.
Okay. Because what happened, video call is must. If we just want to, uh, if we just want to improve our confidence, we just want to gain more confidence in our personality. So that time, video conversation is important. Because as much video conversation you will do, as much in the same way you are going to get a confidence by and by. Yeah.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And how you gain your confidence, ma'am? Because you were like you done your schooling in English medium or
No.
Hindi medium?
Done my schooling, college, everything in Hindi medium only.
Oh, but ma'am, your speaking is too good, na? Your means your way of speaking, your like communicating your way in very simple manners and easily anyone understand it, right? And I want to be like I
It's
don't
my
want to use any yes, ma'am. I don't want to use the fancy words while speaking. I just want to use only simple words first, and then I will, when I reach on my that position, then I will use that fancy words.
really. Actually, we should always start with basic one. First, gain confidence with the basic vocabulary. After that, we should go with we should interchange our vocabulary with advanced one. It should not be in rapid form. It should be slowly, step by step.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So, would you suggest me anything for my enhance my communication skill? What should I do for that?
So first of all, you tell me that what is your why? Why do you want to learn this language?
Okay, okay, ma'am. Because I just want to upskill my communication skill. That's why I'm learning this language. And I already told you I done my MBA in HR and marketing. Now I want to switch the job in HR. So there is need English, and that's why I'm learning this language. Because first I want to improve myself, and then I will like go for the interview. That's the
Yes.
reason I'm learning this language, ma'am.
Yeah. Really, actually, if we just want to achieve gold standard in our speaking, so that time we can say we need to work hard. First of all, consistency matter, and after that, your hard work, your practice. If you are consistent, so no doubt you are going to get your result within couple of days as well. Yes, because
Yes, ma'am.
when we do something at the highest level, no, that this is the time and I have to achieve this. Just set small goals, not a big goal. You can set one goal for 1 week. You can just think that in this week I have to just complete this work. You can just set like in 1 week I have to read one stories only, and that story I'm going to read multiple times. So in this way, whatever you will get from out of those stories, you will be able to use that comprehensions, and you will comprehend properly that what are the verbs, what are the nouns, what are the subjects, means what are the means sentence structure. If there is new sentence structure, so you can go through that if something is new for you. And if you find any sentence like where which is full of, we can say that, idiom
Mhm.
and antonyms, synonyms, so you can note down and you can learn. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Every day, look at ma'am. Every day, I'm just take out the words every day, and I'm just keep in my mind. But whenever I'm talking with someone, na, so that time the words is not comes to in my mind. But when I sit idle and I talk with myself only, so lots of sentence words comes in my mind. And this day I'm reading this book also. I am not a person who is fond of like reading, but just because of improve my English, so I've purchased this book and I'm reading every day.
So what
But
is the
I
name of
don't have. Sorry, ma.
what is the name of that book? Which book you are reading? Which?
Sudhamurti, the magic drum.
Wow, lovely.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. But I don't have idea. I'm only reading at once only. But today, one of ma'am said to me, it's not usable for you if you are watch. If you read only for once, you if you are
Yes.
read for the once, two or thrice,
Multiple
and then
times.
you have to narrate by your own language.
Yes, yes, it is important. Suppose if you are just taking one story, so listen that story or read that story. at least 3 times, 4 times, and after that, try to find out the hard words out of those story. In
Mm-hmm.
when you are just listening or reading first time, that time you need not to think about the meaning of the hard word. You should only
Mm-hmm.
read only for the amusement, okay? And second time or third time when you are just going through the story, so that time you need to read that story before, after learning everything, whatever hard words are coming in that particular story. So in this way you will come to know, oh, that was the thing, that was the sense, why this thing is told here. Because now this time you are able with all the meaning, so it will be
Mm-hmm.
beneficial for you. And as you get the meaning of that story, that particular one story, when you will just read the same thing 3 times, 4 times, so that time it will be registered in your mind that what is the story. So in summarized way you can write that story. And when you will write the particular story, that time you can use the particular words as well that you have learned out of those stories. Yeah,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
this is the way.
But ma'am, just because of lacking of time, ma'am, I didn't get much more time for these things. I'm only just somehow I just take out the time for callings and reading also. And at the time of 11, I feel sleepy because I want to wake up at early 5 o'clock.
Yes, when we are just working now, so that time we have to manage our time in very tough manner. Yes,
Yes,
because we
ma'am.
have to get ready ourselves, we have to energize ourselves for next day as well. And in
Right,
the
ma'am.
same day we have to upgrade our skills as well. So
Yes,
there are so many things, and everything we can manage by proper time management, we can say. Yes.
yes, ma'am. So,
Yeah, first of all, don't make hustle bustle of the vocabulary. Just try to make. If it comes to me, I always learn. I always take only one vocab per day. Yes, but it is my
okay,
motive that if I am taking one vocab, so that vocab I am using multiple times throughout the day. Means
okay.
if suppose you have taken one word like reluctant, to use the word
Hmm.
reluctant every time.
Reluctantly.
Full day you have to
Yes,
use the word reluctant. Uh,
reluctantly. Yes.
just knowingly use that word in your conversation, in your office, and with someone. If no one is there, just make 2 3 sentences or 4 5 sentences out of that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. But ma'am, you just said to me, you just take out only one verse. But whenever we are reading one book, one lesson, so we get a lots of words, and I all means every day I note down on that words. So it takes like 5, 6, right? It could be like that, na? So I learn 5 words or 6 words at the same day, and whenever I'm talking with some people, so it's not necessary to use that word, ma'am.
Yes, that is why you have to just short out the words, that which word is more important. Suppose out of one story you got 5 words, okay,
Hmm.
that are totally new for you. So first you should think that what are the particular one, what are the best one that I will be in need, and just think
Hmm.
about the context of the particular word. Means if this is the word, so where how I can use this. If you know that
Okay.
how and where I can use this word, that time it is going to be useful to learn and to memorize that word. So
Okay.
first
Okay,
take it
ma'am.
like that. If you are taking 5 words, 3 words at a time, so they are not going to giving you any result.
Right.
Automatically
Right,
you
ma'am.
will
Yes.
forget. Automatically you will forget.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And as Sunday you get time, so Sunday you need to learn all the 7 words that you have learned throughout the week. Yes,
Okay,
because
okay.
revision
Yes.
is also important. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
we
Definitely.
should give at least three revision for our learned word.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, how will you manage, ma'am? You wake up at early 4 o'clock and then you have to do some hustle and bustle and you went to school and you manage all things. How can it possible for you, ma'am?
Yeah, actually, it's all about time management. And when anybody just get up early, so he or she can manage everything because we get extra time if we get up early.
But
That time
yes,
we
yes,
can use for ourselves, and we can manage other things as well. We can prioritize our work now, that what work is important, what we have to done first. Yes.
right, right. Still, your face is looking very like happy, and you're very glowing face, ma'am. We
Thing is that the work, whatever work we are doing now, we should enjoy the work. When we are just taking a work as an enjoyment, so that time it becomes very light, really.
right, right, right.
We have to finish our work, so why should we not take it easily or happily? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm asking you. You're doing lots of work. Still, your face is very glowing, and always keep smiling on your face, ma'am. That's why I'm asking you.
Thank
Because
you.
when I wake up at 5 o'clock, na ma'am, I after sometimes I feel like sleepy in my office. But in my office, they are not allowing me to take a nap for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So at the end of the like day, na, I feel very exhausted. I don't want to do anything. I have made, but only for the like doing dishes and with like sweeping and mopping only. But I have to do cook by my own at morning and evening also. So
Yeah.
so that time I feel very like exhausted. I have one baby, means when kid, not baby, and I want to teach him also. So in that way, I feel exhausted. I don't know why.
Always,
Yes,
always
ma'am.
feel that I am very happy, I am energetic. No word is hard to me. I can do everything. Yeah.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Just
It's
enjoy your
look on your
whatever
face.
you are doing.